Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good afternoon. So right now we're going to, well actually we're not going to continue. We're going to start with the world event. So yeah, let's go check it out. So yeah, it is called Puppets over here. And as you can see, a little intro. Madame Lotrix has escaped from the dungeon and is going to bring her grand plans that somehow involve Lilith to life. You've never heard of Lotrix before. Does it mean Lilith have secrets from you? Alright, so here are the event rewards. Be able to get some Koschei the Immortal, some Leader Nilin with some new curse damage instead of its regular poison, and then also this Madame Lotrix, which still has the same skills from before. Looks like they have this run this event as well, and I was able to complete it the first time, or was it the second time? But we'll see how we'll do with these new changes. So yeah, let's hop right in. So Chapter 1, Madame Lotrix. Lord Protector, you must be wondering where you are now. Well, I'll satisfy your curiosity. You're in a dollhouse, and I control your every move. My name is Lotrix, and you've probably heard of me from Lilith. I know you care about her. Rest assured, I'm going to take her away from you. Her and something else. Okay, so here are the rewards for Chapter 1. We'll be able to get rare versions of the Koschei, along with Demigod Scrolls, Obelisk rewards, and a gallery portrait. So we'll hop right in. Okay, I'm just going to make some changes before we start it off. Just gotta change this as always. Alright, so the first quest here is defeat Stranger. And no skills. Where am I? Everything looks so unusual. A parallel dimension, perhaps? No, it's not. It's so funny to watch your pathetic attempts to figure out what's going on. Okay. Never mind, I'll figure it out without you. See you, Lord Protector. I hope not. So we got some buildings on their side, along with some pentagrams. And then we got some buildings on our side. Pretty weak for health, so we'll summon on the open lane and attack there. So that was Stranger. And back to the roadmap. Oh, gonna skip the ad here. Okay, so the next quest here is to kill 10 enemy heroes in battle against other players. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to League. We will need to kill 10 enemy heroes. And those also count as buildings as well. I'm not going to open up too many of these chests because we will need these for later quests. So we'll just do some battles and kill some heroes. Gonna silence this Dominus before he gets any stronger. And not sure if we're actually going to be able to stick around with here, but we'll try it out. Yeah. Okay, we'll do some destruction skill, and then potentially follow up with some damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. We need one more kill to go for 7 attacks with the Grace. That's okay. Okay, we'll be able to stick around for one more turn. Get some health back. See if we can clear some. Okay, so that will be lethal. I'm going to surrender and head on to the next battle. And we killed 8 heroes, so we just need 2 more. It doesn't matter if we win or lose at this point, we're just going to make sure that we get through these battles, so start over here. It's nice if we can, but if not, I mean, we already have the 10 heroes now defeated because of the buildings. I'm going to clear out this Yoster before she starts dealing any more damage. Also going to silence this Void Jewel to stop the curse, or not just the curse, but also the mental shield given to the Warlord. Going to summon this Arch Vampire and then summon Blair to set the health of this ranged hero, this Alexander, to 5. It also has Pierce as well. Whoa! Okay, I was going to go for a board wipe now, but because of the large Strick with the damage, I'm going to hold off on that. I probably could just go for the destruction now. We can still set up for damage for later. Also, we do have this My 10, so we can deal some damage to at least some of the field, if not all of it. Okay, so like I said, we have the heroes already completed. And we're not done with that quest. We'll head back to the roadmap. Ooh, hey! Also another one of those new event center quests for defeating using the skin geisha. Alright, so we'll claim. Alright, we have the next set of quests. We have up top here, find 400 souls of heroes. Behind that, we have play heroes 30 times in battle against other players. On the bottom here, get 5 rare heroes and summons in chests. We can do as many of these as possible, so let's do with this first one, find 400 souls of heroes. So we'll hit the go. And, oops, this actually brings us over to the summon hall. I'm going to go over to the journey and then claim some rewards here. And that should be enough for our souls. So that is good. Gonna head back, grab our stuff. Okay, this quest here, play heroes 30 times in battle against other players. That will take a little bit of time, so we'll do this bottom one instead. So get 5 rare heroes and summons or in chests. We can do that by heading over to the summon hall. Actually, do we have some stuff in demigods, or not the demigods rather, but the mighty pass? Yeah, so we do have some chests. We have those, and then also more importantly, we do have those league chests as well. As mentioned, going to hold off on these until later because we will need them. So we'll open up these in the mighty pass. See number 1, skipping the ad. It's 2. And we can probably just get the rest out of the summon hall. So we'll do that using some demigod, or not demigods, but the mercenaries chest. And I'll actually purchase purchase single ones instead. There's going to be a time later when we'll need to open more copies of heroes. So we are now complete with that. We'll head back. Okay, the next quest here is defeat guard. And they have no skills. My head still hurts like hell. If I cut it off, it won't hurt anymore. I do not recall skeletons walking around my Hall of Fame without a leash. I'm Lotrix's guard. She's turned you into a doll, so now you're on her leash. Neither of these things are true. Alright, so we got a building over here. Taking a look at some over here as well. We got some runes. We got an open lane B, so we'll attack on that. And there you go. So that was guard right there. And back to the roadmap, grab our stuff. Okay, the next quest here is to level up Chaos Heroes 4 times. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to our squad. I'm going to check one thing in our guild because we can use that as part of a bonus to lower the cost of leveling up, which we don't currently have. We can activate this one time. Do that. Okay, and then we'll head over to our squad and level up 4 Chaos Heroes. And normally I like to level up legendaries because we will be using those, although as you can see the cost is pretty high. So we can also look around, filter some more. Seeing some other heroes we can do. See, all of these are pretty high right now. Oh, I guess that might be good filter for the other rare heroes. Those. Sure, I guess we can actually just do these smaller ones. And it does count as a leveling up of hero. And, oh, did it say it counted for the level up? Okay, it does, so we just need to do 3 more. We're going to go for the lower level ones so that we can save some gold. Do have some rares, do have some, yeah, okay. So we'll level up this one, that's 2, that's 3, and then we'll do one more over, yeah, we'll do this one more over here. Okay, so we're now done with that quest. We'll head back to the roadmap. Okay, the next quest here is defeat Puppet Girl. And no skill here as well. Are you the Puppet Girl? You should be dead by now. You're apparently way stronger than I anticipated, but still, I managed to turn you into a doll. What did you do to me? Poisoned with some toxin? Toxins are so last month. Hypnosis is the new trend. deceiving. Okay, so we got some buildings over here. And then we have an open lane B, so we'll attack there. Seems to be no more dialogue after these attacks. Anyway, so that was Puppet Girl. Head back to the roadmap. Grab the stuff. Okay, the next quest here is defeat other players 4 times. We'll hit the go. This brings us over to the league. And so because of that, we're going to open up at least some of these chests, so that way we have space for rewards. Okay, so one more. Just leaving 4 slots open. And then now we will start these battles. Now Dominus keeps on happening every first turn. I'm summoning the Yoster right now to get in the way of the Dominus. I'm gonna go with the Count Vlad over here, and then also set the health of this Frost to 5 just to get rid of it. They got their own Count Vlad. Okay, and our player is now gone. We could go for a board wipe, although it would only be the 2 heroes, and then they'd still potentially be able to wipe out this Yoster. Could do that, that. I think it'll probably still be okay. I'm actually going to go with this Grace over here on B2, just to clear out the Vlad. And then I'll have to deal with the Shaolin at a later time. Which in this case will be... Oh, my OS will be then. I'm going to go with the Destruction skill to get rid of the Justia so that we can continue to attack. And then just going to go with the Masura over here on A3. Get some more attackers on the board. Followed by the health boost at the end of the turn for Yoster. Okay, we have the Strick coming out and being silenced from the Death Trigger. And just going to clear out the Strick here with the Mighten. And there we go. Alright, so that was number 1. Let's go grab for number 2. I'm just opening up with this Yorick on A1 for some damage. And was going to attempt to go for board wipe. Probably still could do it, but we'll have to wait. Okay, it's unfortunate that Vlad was summoned on A3 because of the Alexandra who does silence. We do have the zombies coming out from the Dead Lord. Gonna summon the Blair over here on D1 just to go for some damage. Clear out the 2 ranged heroes. And I might actually go for lethal now. Gonna go for the board wipe first. We have a little bit of damage going on over here. We have this Aphrodite as well. And just gonna clear out with the Mighten. Okay, we force the silence off of the Ogre. And then we have the Dragara here with the attack boost. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the Yoster over here on D2 just to clear out the Dragara, and then also set us up for some damage for next turn and also boosting our hero's health. Whoa! Okay, and yeah, I guess we can do... Oh, you know, we have lethal already. So we're just gonna summon this Grace over here on A1 just because of the open lane. Alright, so that was number 2. I'm gonna pick up this chest so we can keep claiming rewards. Alright, so they're starting first with their Ogre. I'm gonna clear out this Ghost just because of the amount of damage it can do later to our heroes and to our Warlord with additional attacks. Okay, this Angelia has a little bit of block and flight. Just gonna clear it out with this Mighten. Give a little bit of protection with the York as well. Okay, we got the Tiling Dragon Dance with the Mushus. I'm gonna go with the Vlad and see what we can do here. Then follow up next with these Masuras. Really gonna have to wait to draw out the silence with the ogre, which we do. Okay, it's also good we clear a little bit of the Mushus because of this very strong Legion comboing with the Mushus. Although now this tiling is too strong for us to destroy. Could do a board wipe to clear out the Mushu, but they can still run over one of our zombies. We could still try it anyways. Okay, and we took lethal because of the Grace attacking the zombie on B3. That is okay. It does happen. Alright, so we're starting first. We're gonna go with these Masuras on a 3. And we'll try to set up for a board wipe for turn 3. It is still possible. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the Yorick over here on B1 against the Ghosta. Potentially the death trigger off of the Yorick could have triggered again to destroy the Ghosta. Okay, we do have an open lane now, even with this sheer shot clearing out some of our heroes. And a very quick battle this time around. Ooh, got a legendary chest. Very nice. We will need that for later on in this world event. Okay, so they're starting first this time. We got the Tiling Dragon Dance, along with the Mushus. I'm gonna combo off with our Masuras once again. Best case scenario would have been to clear out this building afterwards and then attack this Mushu. Okay, we got the Hanako summoning the Horo-Horos, which frees our heroes. Let's see, so we have that there. We could take the chance that we can try and wipe out this entire board. So let's go for that. I'm gonna go with the My-10 over here on D2. So that way we can let the other Masura copies come out. Okay, so at this point now we are dealing with the Shadow Shimuna with the mental shield given by the shards. Let's see, we got that over there. Even if we'd go for a board wipe right now, we'd only be getting rid of the Hanako. We really need the Deadlord to come in order to do a silence. I'm just going to go with the Count Vlad and see what we can end up doing. I'm actually going to follow up with this Blair over here on B1. Just to clear out the Horo-Horo. And then the Vlad landed in the right position for us to hit with Pierce against the Hanako. Okay, so we could go for a board wipe now. Against this Grace, we're still dealing with this Horo-Horo. Be able to attack that. I think, yeah, it's going to be more efficient to go for the board wipe here. And then we'll go with the... York on A2, just to clear out the Shadow Shimuna. Okay, we forced silence, so that is good. Okay, they got this Yorick over here, being able to do freeze to our heroes. Let's see. I know that we do have our random damage, 32 times 7, that puts it 2-4. Okay, so we'll need to just deal the damage direct to clear out the Vixen. That is not what I want to see. Okay, so the Harn over here giving some phantom attack. We will need to clear him out so that we can continue to deal damage. I'm gonna go with the My-10 over here on A3 just to protect, and then also clear out the Aharon. We do have negative attack for a turn, and that is okay. I'm gonna go with the Yoster over here on D1 to get some protection, going up against Mr. Flap, giving a health boost to the heroes. Okay, and we will need to rely on the Yoster to deal the damage to clear out these because of the Mr. Flap setting the health of our heroes to 1. So for the time being, we can go with the Masoras over here. And just we'll rely on health boost from the Yoster as mentioned. Okay, at this point, I guess they didn't have enough to overcome our field. Alright, so that is number 4. We are now complete with that. Let me just head over to the event center so we can grab some stuff. Yes, so a couple of things are going on. Chaos Hero is getting an extra attack boost right now. Okay. Alright, so we're now done with that quest. Okay, we have the next set of quests here. We have up top, get 12 heroes and summon certain chests. Behind that, kill 50 enemy heroes in battle against other players. On the bottom here, find 400 souls of mummy, skeleton, or puppet mistress. Those are the event rares. So as mentioned, we'll try and do all 3. So let's start with this one. So we'll get 12 heroes in summons or in chests. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the squad. We're actually going to head back to the summon hall. And then we will open up... I think we can open up a 10x of this time of the mercenaries. We'll get our 12 heroes now. And we might be able to get the 400 copies needed of the event rares. And it's opening up a little faster, but still pretty slow compared to just clicking automatically. So still waiting over here. Okay, got some of that new event rare, or the other new event rare. Got some epic race, which is pretty nice. Okay, and the final one over here. I can't believe it. Looks like we didn't get any. We can go and head over to the squad. And I'm going to check out something over here. So within the commons, there are some heroes you can actually evolve into. Let me see if we do have the mummy as part of that. I say the mummy in particular because he is one of the older heroes. And does not look like it. We have the skeleton too, right? Yep. So yeah, we can try and check out for the skeleton. So we'll hit back. Go back, try again. Going over the commons and chaos. Okay, I did not see a skeleton or a mummy. Okay, if that is the case, then we might have to do more battles. Okay, all right, we can do the summons one more time and see where that'll land us. And it's okay to spend on the 10x here, especially for these world events, because this is where you'll tend to get the most value off of them. If you do open up a chest with any of the event heroes, you will get double copies. And so far, I still have not been opening up any of them. Maybe they changed that in the new probabilities. And got a good mix of heroes, but it is not looking well. Wow, absolutely. Okay, well, I guess they don't have it. So I guess we will need to do some battles. So we will head back. We will have to do this quest instead. Actually, sorry, we need to claim this first. Claim that first. Okay, so that quest, kill 50 enemy heroes in battle against other players. We'll claim some of these other chests because we will be doing a couple of battles. Also get some runes as well. Alright, and well, here we go. We have to kill 50 enemy hero battles in battles. So I guess I'm going to start off with the Dead Lord over here on D2. Clearing out some buildings will get us more heroes for that counter. Also get some blockers on the board. Might be able to go for this. Yeah. I might still be able to go. I did not count this, so it is a possibility this could happen. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, destroy 1. Either way, we're only going to be destroying 1 hero anyways. Whoa! But it's probably better just to get rid of the Shadow Shimuna. Alright, so we drew out the silence. Okay, we have the Scrap, the King of Garbage, doing some attack steal. Not actually going to destroy him using the Maiten as normal, but going to just stop him with the flight. Okay, this is fine. We got the Goliath over here, silencing the Dominus. And I'm not so concerned about the attack steal right now, just because we do have some damage that is going to happen very shortly. Now we do have some Pierce on our hero, so we're actually going to do that. Yeah, there's a chance we might be able to clear out all 3 of these heroes. So I'm going to summon this Misora over here on Misora on A1 here, or A2. Kind of hit with Pierce. We ended up missing, but that's okay. We ended up hitting with the Yoster damage. Got this Villaino Mad Genius giving negative attack to our heroes. Do some attack from there. See how much the health boost is. Okay, I'm gonna go for the lifesteal, and then also follow up with another Yoster, actually. The reason why is because this Misora will get an attack boost whenever we summon a hero, but it won't be enough afterwards, even with setting with Blair, to attack the Villaino. So we're just gonna go for the double damage instead, and then we'll just protect our heroes altogether with the Blair. Blair will also give Mental Shield to one of our heroes, which in this case will be the Misora copy. And we do need to end this battle as soon as possible and as strong as possible before the King Scrap Garbage comes out. Unfortunately, we did have the lethal damage. Okay, cleared out about 14 heroes. Gotta grab some more of these rewards here. So given that was a particularly long battle, we'll probably have to go through another 4 or 5 of these in order to get the heroes cleared out. So just sit back and, well, enjoy. Okay, go with this Count Vlad and then follow up against the Misoras, which we actually wiped out with the Maiten. Okay, we got this Freddy over here giving some damage and also being able to come back. Gonna go with this Dead Lord over here on C2 just to clear it out because of its extra damage skill. Also have some blockers in the way. Okay, we're gonna be taking some extra damage because of the Drogon pet. Gonna go with the Yoster over here on B1 just to block the Dead Lord. Okay, they got the Dragar being pumped up by all the heroes on the board. Actually go with the destruction skill to clear out those heroes, and then follow up over here with the Grace. Get some attack boost. Hopefully we can get some more heroes to be destroyed for later. Alright, draw out the stones. Okay, we got the Saharan over here. It's going to be a little tougher to play around since of the buildings with the multiple health. Okay, we did end up clearing him out, which is good. Lost a little bit of heroes. Lost our Grace too, which is not what we want to see. Okay, I'm going to go with the lifesteal now against the York because of this Reborn skill. Not going to be able to clear him out, and we actually could destroy him. Force that damage. Okay, we can go for the Misora over here on A2 to clear out and also deal some damage to the Maiten. Okay, I'm gonna continue next and actually go with the Blair on E1. Really wanted an extra copy coming down here to attack, but this is fine giving this one mental shield. That is not what we wanted to see. Do we have enough for board wipe? Do not. Still gonna try and clear out some heroes, so what we'll do is go for the Deadlord over here on C2. Just stopping their Deadlord because of the pumped up attack. Okay, and actually because of this floating zombie, we're just going to summon on B1. We had enough damage over here for lethal, but we did not. That was bad math. Bad math. Okay, well we got 19 heroes cleared out, so that's number 2. Only need 3 more battles at most to get this done. I'm going to start with some Sora copies once again. Okay, we got the Scrap King of Garbage as well. Gonna go with the Grace over here on D1, just to deal enough damage. And it could potentially have a board wipe for next turn, actually with this My 10 over here, and with this Deadlord. So we'll try that out. A little short, we needed to clear out 1 more hero in order to get this done. That is okay though, Force Silence. Always good to force silence against the ogre. Okay, gonna go, let's see, with the shear shot now, it's a little bit more dangerous to try and go for a board wipe. So we'll do, I'll give it 1 more turn. I want to clear out the shear shot just to be safe. So I'm gonna go summon this Deadlord over here on C2. Gonna leave some melee spots open for the Count Vlad to be summoned. Okay, so we'll go for the Count Vlad, which is in the way of this Alexandria, which is sort of good. Actually, we might be able to wipe out both of these heroes, so why not? Okay, we do have that Pierce and the extra attack, so that allows us to hit the Alexandria. Alright, draw out the stones. And we will have a board wipe for next turn, so we'll do that. Then we'll follow up with Yoster over here on C1. Also protected by the mental shield given by Blair. Okay, and actually just going to clear out 1 more hero by destroying our My 10. Okay, hey, just need 2 more. And we also have potentially one more battle left to do for this. Okay, so we got another Dragar. Let's go with Count Vlad. Okay, is in the way and at B3. I'm gonna follow up next with the Blair just to run it through. Okay, I'm gonna continue and go with the. Actually, gonna go with this Grace over here on A1. We're gonna let the random damage hit. And then I guess we'll have our building deal the rest of the damage against the Fury. Okay, not quite what we're looking for. Gonna go with this Yoster over here on E1 against the Strick. I'm gonna go with the destruction skill over here. Looks like the Grace now has 7 extra attacks. And we're going to take advantage of the attack boost. So what we'll do is we'll summon this Masora over here on B3. And the reason why is because we want to make sure that we have this Masora as strong as possible. So that when they make copies, we'll be able to attack for more damage. They have their own Grace over there, but it's not going to be enough for damage. We have the Yoster dealing damage at the beginning of the turn. We'll just summon another hero and go for... Well, I guess we could have went for the Yorick on A2 instead, but this works as well. Okay, so we are now done with that quest. So we'll head back. Finally get back to the spot. Okay, the next quest here is to activate Rare Obelisk in Place of Power 2 times. We'll hit the go, and this brings us over to the Place of Power. We'll activate the Rare one twice. We'll also skip the animation. And hopefully we get some bonus runes, which we do. So that's, we're on our way. So now we'll head back to the roadmap. And we'll go there. Okay, the next quest here is defeat Mummy. And they do have a skill, so at the end of the turn, they will poison enemies for some damage. Hey you, I take it back. I have some questions for you. What about the rest of Pangea? What happened to them? You are all the Mistress's puppets now. How does it feel to lose Pangea in one night? I've been through worse. Okay, so we got some buildings over here. Ooh. Got some more over here as well. Okay, we do have an open lane A, so we'll summon the range hero over here. And there we go. So that was Mummy. Back to the roadmap. It looks like we have one of these quests complete. Let's go check out the other ones. So up top we have speed up 4 chests, and behind that we have find 1,000 souls of common heroes. On the bottom here we have level up the event rares to level 15. As mentioned, we have done this before, so that is why this is now complete. So yeah, we'll just claim this, and we will move on, especially too since we don't want to wait to speed up 4 chests, which also takes gems, and then having some common heroes to find. So grab, and we'll go. Okay, the next quest here is to summon 2 times. We'll hit the go. This brings us over to the summon hall, and we can actually, we could open this free one. The issue is that because it's from the demigods, there is a potential chance that you could get a legendary chest. So we're going to hold off on that. We're just going to open up these 2 mercenaries chests. And as you can see, the summon does count over here. So we'll just open up one of those, and then we'll open up another one. And we are now complete. Awesome. Okay, so we will now head back to the roadmap. Okay, the final quest here for Chapter 1 is to defeat Koschei. And they do have a skill, so whenever an enemy appears, we'll give a health boost to allies. Allies being them. Koschei. Where's your mistress now? It's time to cut the strings. She has more important things to do. She'll play with you later. Like what? She went to look for Lilith. Didn't you know she created Lotrix? Okay, so let's take a look at some of these buildings over here. And we do have an open lane B, so let's attack. And so yeah, so that was Koschei over there. We'll head back to the roadmap, grab our stuff. And now this is the end card for Chapter 1. So, Koschei the Immortal. Koschei is the Immortal, spent his 1,000th anniversary of death as an honorable guest at the house of Professor Griffius. As a gift to Koschei, Griffius told him that his immortality is actually a fake. It's kind of hard to fake 1,000 years. According to a legend, the elder gods hid a mysterious chest somewhere on Pangea. The chest contains the description of the only way to kill him once and for all. It's been decades since Koschei the Immortal began his pursuit for it, being ready to serve anyone who knows any information about it. Okay, so we'll claim our rewards. And we'll move on to Chapter 2. So Chapter 2, Lilith's Secret. This obsessed madam has turned all citizens of Pangea into dolls. But that's not all. Lotrix is going to attempt a coup too. Someone has to stop her immediately. The question is, how? So here are the rewards for Chapter 2. We'll be able to get epic versions of the leader Nilin, along with some epic scrolls, some rewards bonus for Obelisk, and then also a gallery portrait. So yeah, we'll head over to Chapter 2. And see over here, Chapter 2, you'll see that the final boss is the leader Nilin. So we'll head back to the roadmap. And we're on the next quest over here, so defeat Hypnosia. As you can see, we're currently out of attempts right now, so wait until we get some more. And yeah, we will see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.